ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for the price to drop. And after that, we mentioned we can look for reversal. Anyway, even in my last analysis, we mentioned made this one turn to flat and the price can consolidate here for a longer time. Okay. First of all, there was a trade setup based on 15 minutes. It was a really good trade. And whoever get the trade from here, they should move their stop loss to break even because we want to see whether the price can reverse or not. And even this trade almost give us 1 to 1 because we had a divergence based on 1 hour chart and the 15 minute. But it's really risky to buy from this kind of the reversal because we didn't have a really good confirmation. But if anyone get right now, they should be in the good profit. And the best thing is move or stop loss and in the break even and just let it go. If there is a continuation, it's good. If not, at least it take out in the break even. And right now we want to see whether, because it's still we can expect the price to consolidate here, but how about if this is the start of the reversal and this is the correction? The only way to look for trade put or entry above the top. And what we want is the price sharply break and continue, but we should know that simply the price can take and drop. That's why we should know how risky is that. Okay, because we haven't get really good confirmation, but it depends on the traders. If they think this is the only correction, put our entry above the top. And what we want is the price sharply break and continue. But if the price tag we see is not moving within the first or second hours, we take out the trade because as I mentioned, we want the price to sharply break and continue. And the best thing is if this one turn to a flat, it can give us better confirmation for one move up. Okay, but selling right now also is not a good idea. The only times we can look for sell if this one turn to a deeper correction. It can give us a confirmation for continuation. From now, for me, I'm more interested to look for buy. That's why I was keep highlighting my last analysis. And right now we're looking at this correction. If we get any continuation for buy, this is what we're looking for. And beside that, how about if this is the start of the down move, we can expect the price drop to 1. Because at that time, we're looking at this flat. The only times we can look for sell, as I mentioned, if we get the deeper correction, if the price consolidate here for longer time. But right now, at this time, selling is not really good idea. The only thing is if we get trade set up for buy. It depends on the traders again. I'm not telling that the price is not, it cannot drop. But for my opinion, if I get the reversal, this is the only things right now I'm looking for. Okay. And the best things is if this one can turn to a flat. And as I mentioned, if this is the only correction, having entry above the top can be an option. But I mentioned how we can look for trade. If the price drop from here, for me, I'm not going to look for sell unless I see any confirmation a trade setup. As example, a sharp move drop as a flag, then I will consider whether I should look for sell or not. But the best things if we wants to look for sell, if this one turn to a deeper correction. That's mean the price consolidate here for a longer time. Okay. But right now I'm looking at this. I want to see whether I can get the trade set up for buy or not. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any confirmation for reversal or any update, then I will share. Thanks.